Artists are able to leave a footprint in history through works of art, but not all works of art can be fully appreciated. One reason why is the author or the creator is unknown, and some works of art have been lost throughout time. One such example includes a pair, actually. A pair called the Riace Bronzes, discovered in the Mediterranean Sea by an amateur deep sea diver, August 16th, 1972. And these statues refer to statue A and B. Statue A being the younger statue, representing a younger soldier in Roman times, and statue B being an older soldier, representing experience. So first I'm going to tell you the history, then the cultural, then the current applications, and finally cultural significance. The history of the Riace Bronzes. The history of the Riace Bronzes is, as you conclude, mysterious, because not only was the creator unknown, but also they never really reached their final destination. They fell over on a ship, shipwrecked, and never reached their destination. But it can be concluded that they were casted around 450 BC. Although they were damaged in the ocean, historians and architects were able to somewhat restore them to their former glory, but some pieces were still lost in the sea, never to be found. Current application. Current application of the Riace Bronzes is now that they are finally restored somewhat, they can be found in a museum called the Nazionale della Magna Graecia. Not sure if you can see. Right here in the center is the amateur diver that discovered it, and there's a statue right there. And here go the statues on the bottom right corner. This is how they are displayed in the museum. And here's a close-up image of the two statues. This one being statue A, the younger one, and this one being statue B, the older one. The older one, statue B, was damaged in the ocean a lot more than statue A. And here's another close-up image of statue A. I'll explain the last photo in a second. Although there was no definite reason for the Riace Bronzes to be made, except for the fact that the creator wanted his masterpiece to be admired by all, nothing much can be said about it. The cultural significance of the Riace Bronzes. Cultural significance is to show the pride that the Romans had amongst themselves, not only for warfare, but how they viewed their elders as wiser and more experienced than the youthful, that although we're very capable, we're not as experienced and very arrogant. All right. And another cultural significance is the existence of the Riace Bronzes also improves the existence that the Romans once walked the earth many centuries ago. And also the technologies used during Roman times were advanced during that time because there was a lost method for casting, which has been lost. And as you can kind of see, the detail that the architect used in the eyes using different materials and minerals can fully shape the eye. You can see the details in there. Kind of see it. In conclusion, so first I told you about the history being that, well, it was mysterious and never really reached their final destination. Secondly, is that although some were restored and they are still somewhat damaged, the Riace Bronzes are still displayed in museum so they can be admired by all. And thirdly, I told you about the cultural significance of the pride and legacy that the Romans wanted to leave behind, although they were unaware of what their masterworks would become in the future. In conclusion, As previously stated, although the artist or the forger was unknown, the art could be admired by all, and the craftsmanship can be admired, although the techniques used were lost throughout history. And for that, that's why I believe the Riace Bronzes is an important artifact.